Damn, Mystikal done pleads guilty to grape charges.
And in other news tonight, Louisiana rapper Michael Tyler, better known as Mystikal, has pled guilty to a third-degree rape charge in Ascension Parish.
Now, this case
Third
stems
degree.
from 2022 incident that led to an arrest in Prairieville. Now, Tyler has remained in custody without bond since then and now faces up to 20 years in prison. Louisiana First News reporter Ethan Good tells us more.
Well, rapper Mystikal has entered a guilty plea to third-degree rape charges in Ascension Parish. He now faces up to 20 years in prison. This case dates back to July 2022 when Ascension Parish deputies responded to a hospital after a reported sexual assault. Investigators later arrested Michael Tyler at his Prairieville home, where he has been held without bond ever since. At the time, Tyler pled not guilty to the charges, which also included domestic abuse. Tyler will be back in court on June 6th for sentencing. For now, reporting in studio for Louisiana First News, I'm Ethan.
Damn. We've been like, free Mystikal, let him go, dog. Let Mystikal go. Third degree. Hold on. Shout out to David for the $5 super chat. You say, well, with that confusion, they all about to get 30 plus years, and he's smiling, shaking my head. Smiling in court. I told you, boy, ain't nothing funny. Ain't nothing funny. A third degree grape generally refers to sexual intercourse without consent, often involving scenarios where the victim cannot legally consent, such as due to incapacity or incapacitated, intoxication, mental state, statutory age limits, or when consent is withdrawn, meaning that y'all could be hunching. Y'all could be hunching, and she say no, stop. But you be like, man, bitch, I'm about to come. What you about to do? Stop. And then that could be third degree also, because they say, or when consent is withdrawn. Like, you can change your mind, basically. You say it is not typically treated as a serious felony, often a class C felony or lower class than first or second degree grape, depending on the jurisdiction. They said that he could face up to 20 years. I don't think that he's gonna do 20. I don't think that they are gonna give him 20. They're just telling us what the max is. I think he been down. He should have been down since last year or something like that, right now. I think he been down since last year. So they make him 5 years because damn it, he had just got out. He had just got out from another great conviction. He was convicted. Jesus, it's got to be more. Hold on. Was he ever convicted of grape? Wait a minute. Was Mystikal ever convicted of grape? I have to take the grape off when I'm doing a little search. Michael Tyler pleaded guilty to sexual battery in 2003, resulting in the 6 years of prison. Also sexual battery, but was not convicted of grape in that case. He was charged with a first degree grape in 2017. Charges was dropped, and later charged with grape and domestic abuse in 2022, with a guilty plea. Charges entered March of 2026. So this is the March 26th thing right there. So he wasn't even convicted of grape. A lot of people said that he was convicted of grape, but he wasn't. That's good to know. But grape has been around his name too much. Great. Listen. I think they gonna give him like less than 10. I think he gonna do like less than 10. But I think that he has been down for like 18 months, something like that right there. So got to be more careful. Damn, dog. Taking stuff. We do not condone taking, monkey. We do not condone it, especially when you got a name. Move right along. I ain't gonna get much hold you. Damn, dog.